Why do I have 5 fingers? Is this thing on? Okay, so y'all have 5 fingers too, right? Is there anyone that doesn't? And if so, what does it look like? Why don't we find out? Come on, let's go. Y'all were supposed to follow me, but it's okay, come on. Where are my manners? The name's Case. It's on the hat if you forget. And yeah, nice to meet y'all. Okay, y'all won't believe this, but hear me out, hear me out. There are more than 5 fingers, and I'm gonna show you. Where was it? Where'd it go? I know I put it in here. Oh, wait, this is it. More than 5 fingers. That's, what is it called? Polydactyly. Now, you have seen my hand model of polydactyly, but that is only one of 3 types of polydactyly. Polydactyly also occurs in not just our hands, but our feet as well. It is a common condition that results in extra fingers and toes. It usually does not come with any genetic diseases, although several syndromes are linked to polydactyly. This kind of polydactyly is known as syndromic polydactyly, and it can be considered as a disability due to the other syndromes that are present. Earlier, I mentioned that my hand model is only one of 3 types of polydactyly. So, now I'll be showing you how unique polydactyly can really get. Here are 3 types of polydactyly: preaxial, central, postaxial. Which type of polydactyly is this hand model? If you said postaxial polydactyly, you are correct. Postaxial polydactyly is one of the most common types of polydactyly, and this is how it looks. Preaxial polydactyly is the second most common type of polydactyly, and this is how it looks. Lastly, this is central polydactyly, and this is the least common type. Here are some more complex and rare cases of polydactyly. What causes polydactyly? Many causes of polydactyly are unknown, but one cause that is known is inheritance. As far as we know, this condition is spontaneous, which means it has no external causes. I believe that this condition is so common because of the fact that polydactyly is a dominant trait. Here is a pedigree. I thought that a pedigree would give a visual representation of just how dominant this trait is. In pedigrees, the shaded is the infected, and the unshaded is the unaffected. Half shaded means that this person is a carrier of this trait, but does not mean that they are affected. Their offspring is at risk for being affected though, since this trait is recessive in them. If we go even deeper into why polydactyly happens, we find that there is an error in chromosome 13, and the error is that there is an extra chromosome. And another cause of polydactyly that does not have to do with polydactyly is that it could be another medical syndrome involved that caused polydactyly to occur. How is polydactyly treated? Believe it or not, the most common way to treat polydactyly is to remove the finger or fingers altogether. Here are some images of how a surgery for polydactyly would go. Surgery for polydactyly should occur from ages 1 to 2, since the baby's bones aren't as developed, and they will also be able to handle the anesthesia much better than they would have if they were younger. Treatment for polydactyly is not needed, since polydactyly is not life-threatening. Even though it is not life-threatening, it still can be troublesome when searching for handwear or footwear, which is why people remove their extra fingers or toes. If you or a family member has polydactyly, feel free to share your experience. I know that was a lot of information. I would even struggle paying attention that long. But if you could pay attention that long, thank you for bearing with me, and I hope that this information was useful or at least fun for you. And I encourage you to look into your family history. Definitely if you're going to be having kids, because then you will know that it is a potential for your child to have polydactyly. Then you can save up for their treatments. Okay, so that's it for Quick Knowledge with Case today, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. High 6.